He said he would kill me. They would never implicate him.
Turns out that was true.
It was very true. He tried to have me killed.
As Bruce Harkey awaits trial for solicitation of murder in the death of his stepmother, Bonnie Harkey, we have learned he's been in prison before. We found his 8th wife, who tells us she was not surprised to learn Bruce Harkey was charged with solicitation of murder. Not surprised because, as she told us, Bruce tried to kill her too.
He started to warn me at least once a week that if I ever tried to run, that's how he called it, to run, he would kill me.
In 1996, barely 20 years old, this woman became Bruce Harkey's 8th wife. He was 44. She says he was immediately abusive, and after their daughter was born, she says the threats turned deadly.
If you take my daughter,
Right.
I will kill you.
Right.
This woman's name is Kami. She's changed her last name and has been in hiding from Bruce Harkey for years. We're not saying where in the United States she now lives, but we found her, flew out to meet her. And she told us when she finally left Bruce Harkey, his threats had turned into action.
I had an ATF agent and a Texas Ranger knock on my door one day, and they just said, "We need you to have a seat. Your soon-to-be ex-husband, and we know you're in a big custody battle, you're trying to go through a divorce, but we have reason to believe he wants to hurt you." And I said, no, he wants to kill me. And they said, well, that's actually true. He is trying to get someone to kill you.
KXAN obtained arrest reports alleging that Bruce Harkey had asked a maintenance worker to build him a gun silencer to kill Kami. What Bruce did not know is ATF agents and Texas Rangers had him under electronic surveillance. According to federal court documents, Harkey tells the maintenance worker about his conversation with Kami, saying, quote, "There ain't no witnesses to it. I ain't got a tape recorder that's running. You ain't got a tape recorder that's running either. I will kill your sorry Police reports say he then told the worker, quote, he was going to step over the edge and not be able to come back one of these days. Days later, when Bruce Harkey was arrested on federal charges, police found a Winchester rifle, a silencer, and 450 rounds of ammunition in his vehicle. Kami says agents played a portion of that videotape surveillance for her to see.
And it was chilling, just talking about, you know, she needs to die, the ways to dispose of my body, and the gruesome way what he was going to do to my body.
Bruce Harkey was sentenced to 5 years in federal prison for possession of an unregistered silencer. Released in 2008, and now 4 years later, charged again. This time with solicitation of murder in the death of his stepmother, Bonnie Harkey, a woman loved by so many in her small Texas town.
The sad part is I wasn't surprised because he tried to kill me. But that sweet, sweet woman, she just didn't deserve to die that way, and she was just the sweetest lady. Just such a gift.
Well, if ATF agents and Texas Rangers have Bruce Harkey on tape talking about killing his wife nearly 10 years ago while buying a silencer, why did he only go to prison for 5 years? We plan to find out. In the meantime, Carl Presley has confessed to the killings, but Harkey maintains his innocence. Both trials are expected in 2013. We have posted court records along with highlights from our interview with Kami on our website at KXAN.com. And Robert and Leslie, her interview is chilling.
Yeah, quite a bit you uncovered there. Chris, thank you.
Thanks, Chris.
If you have a story for KXAN to investigate, send us an email to investigates@KXAN.com or call 512-703-5255.